Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Now just I am going to open our previous project which we have created in previous part. Simply click on 3D4, then open project. Then from here you can select your directory or folder. So just I have selected this folder and this is our project which we have created in our previous part. Now select and simply press OK. Now here you will see image buffer compression file available. So you have to import your image buffer compression file. Then simply click on import files. So this file you have created in previous part. Now after this again just simply click on 3DE4. Now before continue on this project, just save as our project. Now simply click on again 3DE4, save project as _02. Okay, then simply click on OK. Then again click on 3DE4. Now today we will track this sort completely. Okay, so before this just I have going to delete this point. So this point just we have tracked in previous part. So just select and simply right click and delete this point, because here just first I am explain all tracking techniques in 3D equalizer, then we will track this sort. So 3D equalizer is totally different from other 3D tracking software. This is the most demanding and most important software for match movers. So first you have to learn all tracking techniques, then you have to track this sort. So this sort is not easy sort. Okay, now here if you will see, now see. Okay, so this frame just we have to track. Okay, after this we have to replace this frame. Okay, so just stop, then simply just click here. Now we are in manual tracking, so just this point I am going to track first. Okay, so just little bit zoom here. Now here I am in frame 1. Okay, so after that just simply hold control and just click. Now you will see this is your tracking points, and in point browser you can also see. Okay, so just adjust like this. Okay, then simply place at perfect positions. Okay, after this in downside you will see track options. Near this track option you will see another option which is fast or slow. Means if you will click on slow like this, it will little bit slower while you are tracking this point. So this is important for focusing on our point. So just I have clicked here. Now after this just come in our 2D tracking parameter. So tracking mode just by default pattern, and direction which is forward only because I am in frame 1. So just track these points, then simply click on track. Just stop here, simply click on center 2D. So it will just keep it in center. Now track. Now easily you can notice there is a green line. See this. So this is indication of your tracking accuracy. Okay, which is green means accurate. If it's going to yellow or red, it means it's going towards error. So you have to adjust your tracker. So here just we have tracked our this point. Now simply just click here and just check full frame. Now just check plane check. So this is sufficient. Now come here. Now after the just I am going to track this point. So second technique. So this is our first technique. Just normally create a points and track this sort at frame 1. Now just I am going to at our last frame, because in some cases if you are not getting proper points at frame 1, then maybe you can track in between frames. Even you can also track at last. So now for this point simply just I am going to at last. Now see just I have placed our CTI at last. Now just I am going to create a point here, then again same hold control and just click. Now see, then adjust according to your frame size like this, just pattern area and pattern size, all these things. Now I am going to track this point. Now here if you will notice in 2D tracking parameter direction, so it will automatic just switched on backward only because you are at last frame. So if you are in 1 frame, then it will automatically just say forward only, and if you are at last positions of your timeline, then automatically it will switch on backward tracking only. Okay, so this is important. Now simply just click and track. Now see, so here some errors are there. So now here if you will notice till here this is perfect, but before this frame you have already tracked some frame. So here these tracking data which is you have generated, this is not accurate. So further if you want to track from here, because this data is not accurate, so first we have to delete this tracking data, then we have to track from here. Okay, so just I have placed our CTI here. Now I want to delete these tracking data which you have created by this tracker. Okay, so just I am going to delete this tracking data. So for this, simply just click on edit. Again in manual tracking, this is important. Then click on delete curve, then click on from beginning. Now click. Now here you will see you have just cleared your inaccurate data. Now again click on edit. Now from here if you want a little bit adjust your search region and search area, so you can adjust. So this is totally depends on your sort. Now see, now again just simply click on track, so it's not going to track. Now here if you will notice here it's showing end frame. So again just you have to click in downside end frame, just click here. Now here you will see keyframes. Now after this just click on track. So this is important for tracking further. Now just click here. Now here you will see, and again check your direction which is backward only, so it's going backward. Now track complete this sort. So just we have tracked our 2 points. Now here we see, so just 2 points successfully we have tracked. Now just I am going to after this track this point, because just if you will notice here, now see, just come in on this point. Now see, so just click on center 2D. After this again just switch off this one. Now easily you can focus here. Now here if you will see, this is point after some time it's going outside of our frame, and after this again it's coming inside. So now I am going to explain how you can track these type of points. Come at just starting points of our timeline. Now just I am going to track this point. Then again simply just click on center 2D. Now hold control and just click. Now see, so we have created a new tracker. Now a little bit zoom and just adjust. Now just simply click on track and just see the accuracy. Center 2D check. Now it's going. Now see, after this, because this area is going outside our frame, so I think till here our tracking data is correct. So after this, so till here our tracking data is correct. So first we have to clear this tracking data. Then again simply click on edit, delete tracking curve until end, because we are going forward, then until end. So just we have cleared here. After this just again click here on edit. Now just if you want a little bit adjust, you can track frame by frame. Now just a little bit adjust here. So now after this just again if you will see here, you have end your point, because you have just clear your tracking data. Okay, so again you have to click on end point. Now just simply click on track frame by frame. So here you have to track. Now see easily. Now a little bit just press left arrow and just in previous frame. So after this point is going outside our frame. So now till here just we have to keep our tracking data. After this we have to delete this point, or we have to hide this tracker. So for this again just you have to click on end point. This is important. So now here if you will see till here, so till just frame 69 you have successfully tracked your this point. After this here if you will see, your tracker is not available. Now after this come again here when it's going to available. So now here, okay, here. So again if you want to track same point, then simply normally you have already selected your points and simply just you have to click here. Now here same points will be just started from here. Now see, again adjust according to your frame or placement. So then simply if you want you can track frame by frame, otherwise you can track forward. Okay, So now simply just again frame by frame, because this here just I am near our just this border. Okay, so just click frame by frame. I think this is sufficient only for explanation. Now just after the just simply just little bit adjust this one, then simply click here and track your entire timeline. So this point we have also tracked successfully. Okay, now see again click here. So till here just we have tracked our 3 points. Now here after this we have to track more point, we have to also track this point. So now after the just I am going to track our these point, because these points we can track here, these points. Okay, so now just again just focus here. So here my CTI is at last, so just I am going to track this point. Now then hold control and simply just click, again adjust your like this points. Now after this simply click on track. Please check tracking accuracy, this is important. Now click on center 2D, so easily you can focus on that point. If it's generating error, then simply just stop. So I think till here this is sufficient, maybe till here this is accurate. So if you want you can adjust this area, otherwise after this you can just simply trim your points. Now just adjust this one. So this is totally depends on you how you are tracking your shot. Now again just after this we have to track this shot, then simply click on track. I think simply just till here just I want to our tracking data. So just before this I want to clear here. Okay, so just I have placed our CTI here, then simply click on edit, then from beginning. So just you have to clear these data, then again simply click on edit. Now see, now just check. Okay, so like this you have to track your maximum points. Okay, now here just you have tracked your 4 points only for explanation. So suppose if you want to export your 2D points for further, suppose if you want to just track your shot, then you can import these points for this shot. So if you want you can, so just select, then simply you can click here and you can export 2D points, then simply you can give a name, then simply click on OK, then OK. So you have exported your 4 tracking points. So if you need further you can simply import these points. So for this shot I have already tracked some points, so just simply here I am going to import these points, because here if you will track entire shot it will take too much time and video will be long. So that's why just simply I am going to import these points here. So for this right click on our point group, then simply click on import 2D tracks, then select, and this point just I have already tracked, so I have selected this one, then press OK. Now here you will see always create a new point, so I am going to just selecting this option, always create new point, or if you want you can replace existing point if possible. So just I am going to just click here always create a new point, then simply press OK. Now here you will see after 6 some points are also added here. Now easily you can see here. Now see this point, so this is this point, and if you will select just first one, so near to this point just another points are there. Okay, so just duplicates are here, some little bit space are there. Okay, so just simply I have selected and just I have deleted all these points from here, right click and delete here. So just deleted 17 whatever points you have. Now just again simply see here, no points are there. Now select our point group, right click and simply click on import 2D tracks. Now again just select, so I have selected this one. Now simply press OK. Now again press OK. Now here you can easily see these points just I have tracked for our this shot. Even some more points also just I have tracked here. If you will see here, because in 3D equalizer minimum 6 to 8 tracker will be activated on each frame. This is important. Okay, now see, so these points just I have tracked. So see, so just see these points just I have tracked. So all our frame points and some also here, if you will see some these point also I have tracked. Okay, so just till here, just save our project. After this we will just solve our camera. Now simply click on file and just simply click on save project. Now just I am going to just solve our camera. So simply just click on calc and click on calc all from scratch. So this is our camera. Now here you can see. Now simply click on use result, then again just click on calc. Now see, so here in manual tracking, if you want to just check your 3D, just switch off our center 2D points. Okay, now again click on full frame. Now here just in our manual tracking tab or control panels, if you want to see your 3D points, because these are our 2D points, then simply you have to click on your 3D points. Now easily you can see your 3D points. Okay, now just play and check. Now see, so red means 2D points, green means 3D points. Okay, so if you want to switch to your 2D or 3D point, then simply from here you can switch top. So this is your 3D points. Okay, like this. Now just play and check. So just click on full frame. Now just see. So easily you can see. So till here just we have tracked our shot. So just you have to also track more point if possible for perfect solutions. So just stop here. So in next class we will continue on same project. After this we will enhance our camera and we will orient our scene, and we will also create a 3D geometry according to this frame. So if you like this video, please watch, comment and share.